Before you pose the question, because people ask me this every day, what should I do next? You first have to decide. Asking what should I do next is very vague because you first have to decide, do you want to be someone who creates from the inside out? Or do you want to be someone who creates from the outside in? The difference is when you create from the inside out, you understand that the power of the entire universe lies within you. It's by facing your fears and addressing your traumas and digging deep and getting in tune with yourself and following your heart. That's an internal journey. And when you work on your internal environment and you start to reorganize your mind and you start to reorganize your environment, your world follows suit. You're not even focused on the external world anymore. That's a huge distraction. You understand that you're like a wizard and everything happens within you. Most of the world is creating from the outside in, meaning they're wanting to fill a void. They're wanting more distractions because they don't want to listen to their heart. They're unaware of themselves. So someone who's unaware of themselves is going to constantly be in a relationship but not know who they are. So that relationship is going to fail. Or they're always going to chase money because they think that money is outside of them. It's not, it's within you. All the abundance in the world is within you. You just have to get in touch with yourself. So before you ask a question like, what should I do next? These are two very different paths. They're very different paths. If you're creating from the inside out, I would say to you, what do you feel like doing in the next hour? For some reason, I want to go on a walk. Then that's your job. Everything becomes an inside job. And then what do you want to do after that? Oh, I think I want to watch my favorite show. I think I want to read a book. That becomes your life. You do everything in the name of getting more connected to yourself by following those impulses, by following your intuition. And as a result of this, your life starts to change because you're non-negotiably only accepting what brings you joy and peace. So that's when you understand that the world outside of you is a big fat distraction. That's all it is. You don't even care about that anymore. You're like, keep that away from me because everything exists within me. Okay? But if you say, I want to create from the outside in, then just be like the rest of the world. No judgment. It's okay. It's whatever suits you. Just go get a job or go launch this business. But someone who does those things without a sense of self-awareness, they're doing it for nothing. They might appear to be happy, but whatever they've built isn't actually built because it wasn't built from within themselves. So eventually it's going to topple. So most people are living a life or in a marriage that's probably going to fail because they're not aware of themselves. And that's just the way it is.